look at how to use the solar sword. The solar sword is a fairly recent weapon with a crafting recipe, okay? Theoretically with 5 wooden ingots and an eternal fire arcane, which is very rare. It appears in the nether. You find this resource. Basically, it's just for the weapon, okay? No, it's not for anything else. It has a normal combo, okay, which is a series of heavy hits, as you're seeing. Wow, I activated the ultimate accidentally, okay? So the normal attack is just that. Heavy hits, as we're seeing, that's been quite a bit. Then we have the sprint attack, which is that while spinning, you move forward, okay? There we saw it. And then the A aerial attack, okay, which is basically stabbing the sword into the ground. There it is, and there it is, there it is, there it is. You stick your sword into the ground and just enjoy, okay? A small area attack there. Then the solar sword has a timing system, which basically when you attack, sometimes a flash appears on screen, right? As you've seen, as you're seeing now, okay? So when attacking, if you press the innate ability key exactly at the moment of the flash, you execute an extra attack. Got it? I'm going to try to catch it. There it is. I did it. See? You saw that. Just as I attacked, I pressed right click. Let's see if I can do it again. There it is. There it is. There's the extra attack. Well, I just did it there. The thing is, okay, and then you get the fire snap, and with the blow, you basically break the ground as you've seen, right? You can see how it's broken. And yeah, as I'm saying, if you activate the ultimate, right, with right click, a blue selector appears and stuff, okay? The blue basically means the sword changes to lunar form in a faster way with a new combo and everything. The orange one is where you thrust the sword and launch a linear fire blast, and the red one creates a column of fire, okay? And so on. Here we have it, okay, in color. The meter depletes while using these forms, and if we remove the weapon from our main hand, progress is lost, okay? Theoretically, though, I don't see it decreasing. So, yeah, as you can see, it's a pretty complex weapon, okay? And I think it's not decreasing because I'm in creative mode. There it is, okay? That's why it wasn't going down. Of course, in creative mode, everything is fun. Alright, so there we have it, okay?